How you doing?
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
What's your story?
Well, I'm in young girls' pants. I manufacture pants.
What's so great about this show, we have talented people like the Ramiro family on our show. Paul is a concert pianist. Steve, what do you do?
I sell frozen bull semen for artificial insemination.
All right, Steve. It's always nice talking to you. I'm sorry we don't have time for a demonstration.
Good luck. We surveyed 100 people. Top 5 answers on the board. Give me the most popular answer.
Kidding. I am kidding. Here you go.
You know, the first time anybody's ever slapped that buzzer and didn't use their hands. I need an answer. I probably need two.
The question, living or dead, name a famous religious woman.
Name a tradition associated with Christmas. Debbie.
Hanukkah.
Name a city in the state of Georgia.
Alabama.
Pardon?
Oh, sorry.
Alabama. All right. Alabama!
Name something you feel before you buy it.
Excited.
Something you wash once a week. Claudia.
Yourself.
Yourself. I will not be coming around. Name a children's story about an animal. You rang.
David and Goliath?
Name something that your wife would do that would be shocking.
Greet you at the door naked.
Name a part of the body that gets bigger as adults get older. Freddie.
Penis.
Name a specific part of the body that women try to accentuate. Saber.
Breasts.
Might lie. Dad, chance for you.
I would say I'm 39.
Name an animal whose legs are featured on a restaurant menu.
What's the matter?
I need to whisper something.
Excuse me a second, please. You want to whisper something?
Uh-huh.
What's wrong? Oh, okay, then what we should really do is stop the taping at this moment.
Do you just have a can?
Esco told me to your mom when I came in.
My underwear was falling off.
Excuse me.
My underwear was falling off.
Just been telling me fibs. Russians, all right. Shows Russians, please.
Boy, I'm glad cows don't fly. One person does that might aggravate everyone else in the room.
I want to say fart.
God bless you, Kim. You're a very brave person to say that. And to be honest, I almost did it when you said that answer. All right.
Give me a slang name for policeman.
Dick.
What did you say?
Dick.
Okay. May we see what he said?
Tell me a slang term that means wife.
Bitch.
Describe the weather with a word or phrase that would also describe your wife.
Wet.
Wet.
Name the first thing you take off after work.
Underwear. I can't believe what I'm doing.
The next question, what time to get off of work? Name something parents teach their children to use.
I think they teach them how to use their underwear.
Name something a man has that he'd be upset if someone else used it.
How about his jockstrap?
Someone else used my jockstrap.
Something men wear to bed, Margaret.
A nightcap.
A nightcap, Jeff.
Sweatsuit.
Sweatsuit, A.W.
Nightcap.
Nightcap, Elizabeth.
Condoms.
A condom. My wallet. Name something a husband asks his wife to carry for him in her purse.
Sunglasses.
Sunglasses. Condoms. Honey, I know we're married, but would you mind carrying my condoms?
Name something most women wouldn't be caught dead leaving the house without.
A tampon.
I'm telling you, we asked 100 women. I wouldn't have come up with that. A tampon.
Name something your neighbor has that you wish you had.
A beautiful wife.
Check the papers next couple of days. See if well-known glass manufacturer is killed.
Men name something women borrow from each other. Chris.
One another's husbands.
Their husbands, Chris.
You never know, right?
You never know?
Never know.
You think that made the survey?
No.
Name a specific food with an edible skin.
A banana.
What's wrong with it? We got a banana here. Which one would you like?
I'll take this one.
All right, here we go. Sure, you spit it out after I'm half dead here.
An occasion for which you stayed up all night.
God,
3 seconds.
Lost my virginity. It took all night.
Might have been there to take it all week.
You're not going to faint or
Oh,
anything,
God,
are you?
no.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Name something a teenage boy can do for hours at a time. Masturbate.
Tell me the man's name that starts with the letter K. Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Something dogs can do better than people? You said. They can. They can do it so much better.
They have a lot of different ways.
They got, well, yeah. They got reasons, too.
Yeah.
Survey said. Name something you'd find in an operating room. You said, operator. Well, someone's got to operate. Name a sport husbands and wives can play together. You said kickball. You know, you're not usually married in 3rd grade.
If you could travel to any foreign country in the world, where would you go?
Pakistan.
Name a day of the year when you really want to be with friends.
December.
Name a department in a supermarket.
Lingerie.
Name one of the 3 bears.
Yogi.
This man's flying airplanes for us. They're always losing.
Their pants.
The price of a dozen roses.
$1.75.
Besides a bird, something in a bird cage.
Hamster.
A popular... Make a note of this show. Name a time that most people get up.
In the morning.
A time most people go to bed.
At night.
He said, name a time that most people get up. And being the Einstein that you are, you said morning.
When I get up.
Our survey said zip. Now, if that wasn't bad enough,
Wait for this one.
I then said, name a time that most people go to bed. You said, of course, night. Our survey said 2. Name an animal with 3 letters in its name.
Frog.
Name an animal with 3 letters in its name.
Alligator.
Name an animal with 3 letters in its name. You said alligator. Our survey said... You don't use narcotics, do you, Bob?
No, but
I mean, I thought frog was bad. I thought frog was a disastrous answer until you came. Name something besides soap and a towel that people take with them to the bath.
A duck.
An occupation that uses... Stop the clock, please. Here we go. Come on. I did this once before. I don't want to break up. You ready? Everybody ready? Something people take with them to the bath besides soap and towel. Survey said? I have to retire after this show. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Stavrula.
No. Stavrula.
Come here. Stavrula. You know, can you understand why they have wars in Greece? I can't understand. Is that... Thank you, Doc. Yeah,
I love you.
we must get on with the game. Well, I tell you honestly, we've been on the air, I think, a year and a half. That's the first time on those introductions I've ever gotten aroused. Now, we...
For hygiene purposes, name a product you hope everyone uses.
I think she broke my hair, Judge.
Famous Peter. Jack. Peter. Very, very good. Peter. Chino. Name a famous Willie.
Willie the Pooh?
Aside from a house or a car specifically, what is the most expensive thing you own? Wendy?
A car.
Name something you should do in moderation or you'll be sorry later.
Lucy.
Sex.
Name something that comes in pairs. Fred.
Bananas. Oh, yeah.
Bananas. Let me see bananas. Something that comes in pairs. Helen.
Lovebirds.
Lovebirds. You both need help.
Name something you wouldn't want the police to find in the trunk of your car.
Pickles.
It's all that brine.
Name a famous male dancer.
Betty Grable.
Besides Bond, name any character from a James Bond movie.
In every James Bond movie, he always has a #1 lady. And I think her name was Julie.
Any character from a James Bond movie.
Joni.
Come on, Joan. Come on, say anything. You know,
Maybe Carol.
Carol.
Name something London is famous for.
I'm thinking pasta.
Famous London pasta.
Name something couples do to spark up their marriage.
How about get together with other couples?
What do you mean?
What do I mean? I just mean that, not talk.
Name an animal whose eggs you'd probably never eat for breakfast.
Hamster.
I hate to tell you, but, you know, those little pellets aren't eggs.
What do you think? A product is designed to wear out in a certain period of time.
An iron. I'm trying too hard.
What would be the ideal everyday temperature?
98.6.
Better hold the clock just a second. Please don't. I know when my wife bought me my very first halter top, I think I can honestly look back now and say that's where our relationship started to drift apart. Name part of the telephone.
The bottom part.
Something you squeeze.
Peanut butter. Sorry.
You're very weird, honey.
Food that makes noise when you eat it.
Really loud hamburger.
Did he say it in time, Judge? He said a really loud hamburger.
Aged men start going gray. Name an animal with really good sight. And you said a bat. And our Sherry said. No, that's because they keep crashing into walls and nobody said.
I asked you the birthday that men dread the most. You said there was.
Begin with the letter M, you said. Mississippi. We need 41 points for $10,000. Survey said.
False alarm, huh?
It was the number one answer.
Oh, good.
But unfortunately, we either have a drunk at the music machine or someone who can't add. An expensive magazine, you said, a Playboy? 13 points. If you have music, I'd love to hear it now. Bam! We will return.
Family Feud.
Name something people put plugs in.
Give me the title of a classic movie that starts with the letter C.
You're doing good work. Something you might accidentally leave on all night. Yes.
Your shoes.
I hope you won't take this the wrong way, Kenneth, but you are weird. Shoes? No.
Your bra?
Your bra. You're a little strange.
Name something normally worn only by children. Michael.
Clothes.
Name something you might buy that could turn out to be phony. Go.
A horse.
The dreaded phony horse gag. Name something that's prohibited on most beaches. Yes.
Sex.
I'll never swim again.
Name a job that helicopters are used for.
Tuna fishing.
Name a song from The Wizard of Oz.
I have a blank.
And something twins might share while growing up.
You know, I can't help but think that they both feed from the same place, so I would say a mother's breast.
While growing up. Right. They're 25. Hey, Mike, are you still with Mom?
Name something that has to warm up before you use it, sir.
How about your wife?
Name something in your house you would yell at if it stopped working.
Probably spouse.
Name a crime we've all considered committing at least once, Terry.
Prostitution.
Let me get this straight. The lady we've already found has money in the 5-figure class. Massachusetts, eh? Anyone got change of a 10? Now, name something I can do to relax.
How about smoke a joint?
I just running through my mind those lovely introductions that Grace gave the son. The hang glider, the athlete. What were you? What was your category? Basketball, was it? Volleyball. Hey, man, what time is it? El Jointo!
What's usually the cause of a teenage girl's first tears, Scott?
Breaking up.
Breaking up. Loretta.
Bad day at school.
Bad day at school, Dennis.
Problems with a friend.
Problem with a friend, Wendy.
Cramps.
Cramps? Okay, Wendy. I've had that happen. You'd be walking, your leg just cramp up.
It's up there. Besides America, a country that starts with the letter A. Your answer, sir?
I'm gonna go. I think we all decided on a place that I'd like to go, which is I can't think of it.
Amsterdam.
Yeah, it was Amsterdam. I'm sorry, it was Amsterdam. Ah, it's a place that I want to go to. Amsterdam.
You may want to go there sooner than you think. Amsterdam to steal.
If you spent a summer in Europe, name a country you definitely want to visit.
Paris.
Name a state that begins with the letter M.
Mexico.
I need you to name a state that begins with the letter M. This is where I got worried. You said Mexico. Our survey said, name a state that begins with the letter M.
Mexico.
That little Mexico answer was exactly the same one that Rita gave.
Thought so.
Well, two great minds. And not a single thought.
25 seconds appears now on the clock, and time will start. Time will not fart. Should not.
Name a noisy bird.
Chipmunk.
Dwarfs.
Snoopy. Snowy. No, Sleepy.
Woo! Okay, you named 13. That was it.
A dish you use ground beef to make.
Frying pan.
Something. Excuse me. It's serious business, Michael. Michael, never do this when you're down here. Never laugh at a contestant. No matter how inane the answer. Here we go. Please. Gene, don't do that, please. Here we go, Tom. Here we go. Something. Just, I'll be right with you. Just a second. Okay, here we were. Everything's fine. Don't worry. A dish you use ground beef to make. You gave me, of course, the great answer, frying pan.
You haven't had that.
And with my luck's going, it'll probably get 18. Survey said? Oh, we're surprised. Beverage you stir before drinking.
Water.
A beverage you stir before drinking. Drinking? You said water? Okay. The number one answer was coffee. Survey said. Oh.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. I've got one more question. I'm going to ask it. If it brings enough points, 43 points, and there are 200 points, we're going to dance up and down because you've got $10,000, but we're going to leave your sister off stage. And then we're going to reset that clock and bring her back out and make her think she needs to get 180 points. Our survey said... Everybody settle down. All right, just bring her this way. Don't let her look at the clock. It's not looking good, Glenda. There's a lot of number one answers there. Your partner only came up with 18 points. You need 182 points for the $10,000.
Okay.
You can do this. 20 seconds on the clock, please. Good luck. There were 3 Stooges. Name Curly's wife. Quickly. What was the name of Little Orphan Annie's dog?
I don't know.
Quickly, give me a number between 3 and 5.
4.
Name something you do when you're angry.
Cry.
Name a handsome game show host.
You.